So after almost 3 years, I am finally back in Nigeria. I swear this feeling is crazy. You know that first breath of Nigerian air that just hits different? Yeah, that's me right now. I can't believe we are in Abuja, baby. Seeing the familiar streets again, entering Uber. I'm just looking around like one proper JJC. No shame. I missed this place like crazy. First thing I had to do, I had to sort myself out. My hair was a mess. That Canada cold did not even do anything good at all. So I just left everything the way it was because I knew I was going back to Nigeria where I would give myself a proper self-care. I tried as much as possible to get the same card as well, but it didn't turn out well. I just kept going back and forth. They told me to go get my NIN. I ended up just making use of my sister's second SIM because I didn't come here to even stress myself a single bit. The way they pampered my hair, they washed it, they massaged my scalp. Oh my God, I've missed this kind of soft life. And the braids clean, neat and tight. I can't even lie. Nobody does it like Nigerian hairstylists. Of course, food had to enter the equation. After that hot, sweet suya I had, the next stop was amala. I didn't even think twice. The way the soup entered my stomach, steaming hot with correct assorted meat, it was delicious. My taste buds had missed that authentic Niger flavor. I just sat there eating and soaking it in all. It's crazy how something as little as amala can make you feel so at home. Guys, good morning from Lagos, Nigeria. I came into Lagos, yes, exactly around, I'll just say 12 p.m. yesterday for a wedding. This morning I have a nail appointment. Fantastic, they just took the lights. But this morning I have a nail appointment. Tomorrow I have to lay my wig for the wedding, so I have to go meet the person that will help me with that. I think that appointment is tomorrow, but this morning, I have a nail appointment today. I haven't been to Lagos in a very long time. And I also came here to just enjoy Lagos. Everyone talks about how Lagos is fun and how Lagos is more fun compared to Abuja. Although Abuja, to me, I find it very, very fun, but people talk about how Lagos is more fun. The food, oh my God, I'm here to enjoy the food. I'm here to eat as much as I can. Not like too much, but I'm here to just enjoy myself and eat as much as I can. I'm currently at this hotel in the island. So this is the hotel room. I just hope it's not so messy. I'm going to stay here for a while before I move to the other location where the wedding is going to be held. To be honest, I would really love to explore Lagos as much as possible because I haven't been to Lagos in the longest time. So I have to go take a shower, so I will be in time for my appointment. So my ride is here. I have my nail appointment is for 10 o'clock and I'm currently on my way out. Oh shoot, I forgot my keys. Oh my God, I left my keys inside. I'll let them know at the reception. The weather is not as hot as the one in Abuja, funny enough, which is so good, but it's still a bit hot, or not so hot like the one in Abuja. And then Lagos called my name. Abuja is chill, everything is soft, but Lagos, the energy there is crazy. As I landed, the whole vibe just switched. The noise, hustle, bustle, people everywhere. Lagos know the rest, and I low-key love it. Well, I'm just seeing, I get so many things that the prices of skincare products here are crazy. I just saw Naturium for 61,000 naira. Let me show you guys. Naturium for 61k. So if you put it on your body, does it make sense to buy Naturium 61,000? That to me is incredible, honestly. coffee. Hey guys, good morning. I'm checking out from a hotel today. I'm going to another location because, gosh, I wish you guys can see. This is my outfit of the day. So I'm going to another hotel because I'm doing a bridesmaid, and the hotel we are staying is different from this current one. So I'm trying to check into the other location of the hotel. Guys, look at my outfit. Let me go to the mirror. So I'll be heading to the other hotel in 2 minutes. Lagos has been awesome. Like, I've been having a good time. I made my nails yesterday. Here's what my nails look like. Like, this is the first time I'll be attending a Nigerian wedding in a very long time. I am super excited because, geez, I've been looking forward to attending a wedding, and this is just like the best opportunity. Honestly, it's just been an emotional roller coaster. Happy, excited, overwhelmed, but mostly grateful. There's really no place like home. I've missed the people, the food, and just being able to feel like myself without holding back. I understand that change is constant and the price of yesterday cannot be the same with the price of today. But let's talk about how expensive things in the market are. They are incredibly expensive. But the worst part is nobody even knows where this hike is going to stop or when it's going to stop. Sellers will just tell you, Madam, the market price. And people are just managing because what will they do? Food is actually a necessity. It's a need. It's not a want. What will people do? How will people cope with these food prices? It's just incredibly insane.
You say I go carry am go America, go London. I go still bring am back. Oh yeah, now hold, make I buy am, make I bring my money. Hold am.
And I'm just here to rant because there's so many things I've seen that have been happening. I'm just kind of confused sometimes, like, what's going on? Of course, I've been out of the country for a long time, so there are things are bound to change, right? But there are some changes that just feels very, very absurd to me, especially the cost of living. The other time I was at Ebano, I went to go grab some groceries. I saw a Naturium body wash. It was for 61,500. That's just a body wash. You haven't gotten your lotion, you haven't gotten other skincare products you need. How does it make sense? Like, to me, I was just so overwhelmed. Everything is expensive in Nigeria, and I'm not even capping. The cost of living, the services, like to even get your nails done has tripled, to install your wigs, to down to market. A bag of potatoes that was 1,000, 2,000 naira before I left was 11,000 naira. Everything has tripled. Attachment that I usually used to make my hair, then I could get like 1,500, is now 5,000 naira. What has been driving me nuts since I came to Nigeria? You see, Uber, Bolt, their services have just been crazy. Let me just say Uber because I mostly make use of Uber. Book a ride. So the first thing they do, they call you and they're like, "Hi ma, you booked a ride." And the next question they're going to be asking you is, "How much is this showing on your own end?" And I'm like, what do you mean by how much is this showing on my end? Are you going or you're not going? Like, how much is this showing on your end? If you tell them this is the amount is showing on your end, and they go ahead to say, "Oh no ma, please, you have to add money. That I can't go to that destination for that price." And I'm like, did it happen to me first? It happened to me the first time. I found that really weird. And it happened to me the second time. And after the second time, I now knew that, okay, it was a trend. But like, why am I like, why do I have to bargain to enter a ride? It was very, very rampant. And then another thing I noticed with them is that if they see that your trip or your ride is a card ride, like you're not giving them cash, they begin to grumble. They're angry that, oh, I didn't know it was a cash trip. How am I going to pay? How am I going to pay? And I'm like, there was this guy I rode with, and he was literally being aggressive, like he didn't know it was a car trip or a car trip that he wouldn't have taken the trip. That, ma, please, you have to add something to this ride. And I'm like, you're not a kid. Why are you acting like this? How is it my fault? Like, am I meant to know that? I don't know anything about whether it's a card ride or a cash. I just know that I'm paying you for your services. Whatever contract you have with Uber, that's up to you and Uber. So it's just been a lot, but I've been having a wonderful time in Nigeria. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've been eating a lot. I've been with my family, spending time with my family, spending time with my friends. Tell me, if you've been away from Nigeria for a while, what's the first thing you'll do when you touch down? Are you going to make your hair? Are you going to do your pedicure? Are you going to go out to have fun? The nightlife here is amazing. What's the first thing you're going to do when you touch down Nigeria? And tell me one thing you miss the most about being in Nigeria. So many food stuff I'm packing, so I'm going to show you guys how I am packaging all my food stuff. This is Iru. We usually call it Dada in Abuja, but this is Iru. This is Obono. This is crayfish. This is egusi. How many models of egusi? 3. How much is egusi again? One model. 3,000. So one model is 3,000. This is okwe. Huh. I'm thinking guys can. 7.68.
This is 38.
Diabolical King, but Tweezy.